We live in a world where excuses are easy to come by. There's always someone blaming their circumstances, their luck, or the people around them for why they aren't where they want to be. But let me tell you something, none of that matters. Talent is great, but it's not enough. Being smart helps, but it's not the full picture. The one thing you can control, the one thing that separates those who achieve from those who dream, is how hard you're willing to work. So today, I'm challenging you. I'm challenging every single person listening to this, make a decision. Commit to never being outworked. Commit to being the person who stays late, who shows up early, who does what others won't. Why? Because hard work doesn't care where you came from. It doesn't care about your background or your past failures. Hard work is the great equalizer. Let's talk about success for a moment. Everyone wants it. We all want to be successful in our careers, our relationships, our personal goals. But too often, we view success as a destination, something we arrive at one day. In reality, success is a process, a journey, and it's earned every single day. There's no secret formula. It's not about being lucky. It's not about shortcuts. Success comes to those who are willing to put in the work, day after day, even when they don't feel like it. And here's the thing, most people aren't willing to do that. Most people stop when it gets hard, when they get tired, or when things don't go their way. But not you. Not the person who says, "You will not outwork me." When you adopt this mindset, you understand that success doesn't happen overnight, and that's okay. You're in it for the long haul. You understand that the journey is filled with obstacles, setbacks, and challenges. But you're not deterred because you've already made the decision that no one will outwork you. Let's break this down further. When you adopt a mindset that says, "You will not outwork me," you're not just talking about the people in your immediate circle. You're not just talking about the people you know, your friends, your coworkers, or your classmates. No, you're making a statement to the world. You're talking about every single person who is chasing what you're chasing. Think about this for a second. Every goal, every dream you have, there are thousands, maybe millions of other people who want that same thing. You want to be the best athlete. There are hundreds of thousands of people training for that same spot. You want to be the best in your field. You better believe there are people working day and night to be better than you. You want to start a successful business. So do countless others. But here's the beauty of it. The vast majority of those people are not willing to do what it takes. They're not willing to put in the long hours. They're not willing to push past their comfort zones. They're not willing to sacrifice sleep, weekends, or time spent doing things they enjoy. That's where you win. That's where you set yourself apart. You're not competing with talent. You're not competing with someone's natural gifts. You're competing on effort, on discipline, and on commitment. And the good news, effort is something you can control. No one can take that from you. No one can stop you from working harder than them. Now, I want to be clear. This isn't going to be easy. Saying, "You will not outwork me," doesn't mean that suddenly everything falls into place. There will be days when you don't feel like doing the work. There will be times when you question why you're even trying. You'll be tempted to quit. But that's when you need to dig deep and remind yourself of the promise you made. The promise that no one will outwork you. That's when you push through the fatigue, the doubt, and the fear. That's when you stay the course, because every single day that you keep going, you're getting closer to your goal. Every single hour you put in, every ounce of effort you give, is taking you one step further than your competition. The most successful people in the world are not the ones who never faced adversity. They are the ones who faced it head on and kept going. They are the ones who understood that success is not about how you perform when things are easy. It's about how you show up when things get tough. You hear a lot of people talk about motivation, and don't get me wrong, motivation is important. It can be that initial spark that gets you moving. But motivation comes and goes. Some days you'll feel inspired, and other days, you won't. That's just life. What's more important than motivation is discipline. Discipline is what gets you up in the morning when you don't feel like it. Discipline is what makes you put in the extra hours, even when you're tired. Discipline is what separates those who are serious from those who are just interested. When you say, "You will not outwork me," you are choosing discipline over comfort. You are choosing to do the hard things, the things most people avoid. And that is where true growth happens. That's where real progress is made. One of the most powerful principles in life is the compound effect. It states that small, consistent actions, when done over time, lead to massive results. This is true in every area of life, whether you're talking about building a career, getting in shape, or mastering a skill. When you commit to outworking everyone around you, you're applying the compound effect. Each day you put in the work, you're laying another brick in the foundation of your success. And brick by brick, day by day, you're building something incredible. Most people give up because they don't see immediate results. But you understand that success is a long game. You know that as long as you keep showing up, as long as you keep working, the results will come. As I close, I want to leave you with one final thought. The only person who can stop you from achieving your dreams is you. It's not about the competition. It's not about circumstances. It's about the level of effort you're willing to put in. When you say, "You will not outwork me," you are making a commitment to yourself. A commitment to give everything you've got. A commitment to push beyond what you think is possible. Because here's the truth, most people will quit. Most people will give up when things get hard. But not you. You've decided that you will not be outworked. And that decision is the foundation of your success. So, go out there and prove it. Every single day. No excuses. No shortcuts. Just hard work.